Okay guys, I'm going to take you through the steps to make your own ginger bug, which is a ferment of ginger and water and sugar. And that's gonna, you're gonna be able to make ginger, like ginger beer, like a ginger soda out of it. So it's a really healthy way to have a fizzy drink, because by the time all the fermenting is done in that soda, there's gonna be very, very little sugar left and tons of great beneficial bacteria and culture for good gut health. So this is how you start with the bug. It's gonna take a little while to get it done, 5 days to a week. Again, that's gonna depend on what the temperature is in your house. So we're gonna start out with some nice organic ginger, and it's really important to do organic because when you're getting that cheap ginger from China, they've sprayed it with something to keep it from, it's just going to stay more shelf stable, but it's also not going to have the beneficial culture. It's not going to have the bacteria on it that you're looking for to create this. So we're just going to cut a little piece off of that. I've just got some water with no chlorine in it, and I'm just going to cut that little nub of ginger up. Doesn't have to be teeny tiny, and you don't want to peel it. The peel is where a lot of that bacteria is. We're just going to pop that in some nice clean water. We're going to put a little bit of sugar in there, and then we're going to let this sit out. Okay, we're going to continue to do this over the next 4 or 5 days, exactly the same. Add a little bit more of the ginger, a little bit more of the sugar, and then on about the 5th or 6th day, you can put the cap on, give it a shake, and what you're looking for is bubbles. So this is one this I've had for a long time, and I just continue to add more ginger to it and more sugar, and you can see how nice and bubbly that is, okay? So you will get to that stage. Just be patient with it. If it takes a little bit longer, just let it go. It's not rocket science. It will do its own thing. That can just sit right out. You can put a lid on that if you want to. Not too tight though, especially after the 4 or 5 days, because you're gonna get some resistance coming back. So I'm actually gonna be next showing you how to make the actual ginger tea. So we're gonna take this culture, what they call a bug, and create a ginger tea out of it. All right, we're here on day 2. We're gonna add a bit more to our ginger bug. Okay, so there we've got, that's what that looks like from yesterday. So add another little piece of our beautiful organic ginger here. Piece about like that. Cut that up. There we go. Jar. Add our ginger. Don't peel it. That is where all the microorganisms and beautiful bacteria live. Add a little bit more organic sugar. Spoon here. About another tablespoon. Just a bit more. And let's stir that up. No need to add any more water today. We might for the next couple of days. So there you go. Day 2, all ready to go. Okay guys, it's day 3 of creating our ginger bug. And so we are gonna go ahead and add more. Oh, I don't have my sugar here. We're gonna add more of the ginger. That chopped up. I just have to grab my sugar here. There we go. Spoon. I'm using organic sugar. Here is that. No bubbles much yet, but it'll come. So let's put some more beautiful organic ginger in there. We will put some organic sugar in there. Another spoonful. What the sugar does is it feeds it. And then we'll just put a little bit of water in there. Again, that's water without chlorine in it. That's a real rule of thumb when you're doing any fermenting and cultures. We do not want chlorinated water. It's going to kill the beneficial bacteria, and that's the best part of it. So let's give that a good shake. So that's day 3. More to come. Why is that leaking? See you tomorrow. Okay, we're back to add some more sugar and ginger to our ginger bug. And this is now, I can see that we're starting to get some bubbles coming. I haven't recorded every day of this. I believe that today is that must be day 5 today, okay? So I've been adding every day a little bit of this beautiful organic, and don't peel it. The peel is where, just another reminder, is where all of the bacteria and good stuff for this culture is. So it doesn't have to be chopped too fine. We'll add a little bit more ginger and a little bit more organic sugar and give that another really good stir. Things are starting to happen now. I do not think it will be too long before we have a nice active ginger bug and you can start experimenting and making ginger sodas. All right, we'll be back tomorrow. And I can see that there's definitely, oh yes, can you see? Hope you can see that on there, that we are starting to get some bubbles. It's starting to ferment now. Yay. That's going to be ready to use really soon. Okay, see you soon. Okay, you guys, I do believe that today is the last day. And then this will be ready. It's probably ready now, but I want to just show you one more time. There's our ginger bug. So let's just add a little bit more. And again, some of the most important things to remember. Organic ginger. Don't peel it. Don't wash it even. It's the beautiful bacteria on there that you're looking for. That's good. A little bit of mold on it. Get that off. Get rid of that piece. That piece. Chop your, I was going to say garlic. Chop your ginger into the jar. Oh, it's definitely ready. And I've already recorded the making of the ginger soda. And there's so many different varieties of good for you sodas that you can make with this ginger bug. Keeping in mind, yes, there is sugar in these recipes, but by the time it finishes its fermentation, there's very little sugar left, because that's what the bacteria is actually feeding on. Oh, yep, this is good. All right, do you see all those beautiful bubbles? So I'm gonna let this sit one more day, and then you can either go right ahead, if this is what you're doing, you can go right ahead and start making the ginger soda. I would maybe let that just feed for one more day just to get a really strong culture from it. And if you're not ready to use it, just pop it in the fridge and it is good to go for the next time you are ready. All right, so watch for more recipes coming up. I did do the ginger, the plain ginger. I added some lemon to it, but there's lots of other fruit recipes that we're gonna be doing, as well as kombucha. A lot of different things are coming. All right, have a great day. Oh my, I've been outside. Talk soon.